Hello, coin collectors out there. Welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. Hopefully everyone is having a great day as always. In today's video, we are going to get into the 1963 proof Jefferson nickel. Now, I know I do a lot of videos about 1960 coins, and there is a good reason for that. There is quite a lot of interesting stuff that was happening in the 60s, so it's nice to kind of come back and focus on some of these coins that have some special value to them or have at least some special characteristics associated with them. So, also represented here, we have several other coins. So we've got your regular Philadelphia penny, Denver penny, Roosevelt dime, Washington quarter, and Ben Franklin half dollar. So we'll get into the mintages of those coins after we get done talking about this very nice Jefferson nickel. So let's bring that back into the shot. We'll adjust the lighting a little bit, zoom in, and we'll start to get into this coin right here. That's probably the best lighting that we could get right there. So as far as the proof sets, now if you want to look up the proof sets, you have to look up these separately. They've been making some very cool proof sets recently at the United States Mint. For instance, in 2017, we had 5 different types of proof sets that were made. We had the general proof set that was made. There were 544,000 of those. We had a 2017 silver proof set. We had a 2017 limited edition silver, as well as the 2017 quarters and 2017 silver quarters. So very nice stuff is coming out of the United States Mint. Back in 1963, they were only making one proof set a year, and the proof set included 5 different coins, and we'll talk about the value of those coins. I'm just trying to adjust a little bit here. The proof sets are a little bit harder. The proof coins are a little bit harder to get on video just because of their lighting, but I think we've got a nice setup right here. You can see the details of the coin. Now, as far as what was included in the 1963 proof set, I said there were 5 different coins. So those coins consisted of a penny. There was the nickel, which you see right here. Then we had the dime, the quarter, and the Ben Franklin half dollar. Ben Franklin half dollar might be a coin you are not very familiar with because it had a very low production run to it, which we'll talk about a little bit later. Now, the 6 coin, usually the more modern ones have 6 coins in them. The 6th coin would be the presidential dollar or the Native American dollar or whatever dollar coin was being made at the time. 1963 didn't feature a dollar coin, so instead of that 6th coin, you got a little token, the little kind of token. It was like a poker chip size token that said United States Mint Philadelphia on it. Now, the coins per set, there were 5 of them. The face value of the coins was only 91 cents because you had the penny, dime, nickel, quarter, and half dollar. The original price of the coins was only $2.10 for that 1963 proof set coming out of the Philadelphia Mint. And they also didn't come in a hard plastic case like you see nowadays. It was just that cellophane wrapping inside of kind of like a brown envelope. So nothing too special as far as the packaging that was made with the 1963 proof sets. Now, if you go to look up the price of this coin right here on the PCGS website, the coin pricing website, you would see that there are 3 different versions of the 1963 proof nickel that they have prices for. They have the regular proof nickel, they have a cameo proof nickel, and they have a deep cameo proof nickel as well. So what that means is that if you look at the mirror-like finish to it, a deep cameo will have a very mirror-like finish to it. Now, to help kind of understand the mirror-like finish, let me read to you some information that comes to you from the U.S. Mint as far as how the proof coins are actually made. So United States proof coins are produced from carefully selected planchets or coin blanks that have been burnished to a high luster. The polished blanks, which are carefully handled to minimize scratches and abrasions, are struck on specially adapted coining presses. Each coin is struck twice to bring forth the most minute details with remarkable clarity. So that is evidenced on the reverse side of this coin when you look at the steps in Monticello. you can see that all of the steps are pretty much there. You can probably get even better versions of all the steps on the back than this coin right here, but that's why they press it twice, so you can get all those minute details come through on your coin. Now, as far as the prices of the most valuable of them, that would be the 1963 Deep Cameo graded coin, so a coin that has a great mirror-like finish to the back of it. As far as the prices on that, PCGS has graded just one of them at a Deep Cameo mint state 70. So that would be that is the highest possible grade, and they've got a price guide on that of $15,000. So there's just one of those that is known. That's essentially a perfect coin. Now, as far as the prices for the less valuable deep cameos, if you go down to mint state 67, 68, those are selling for around 30 to around $20 to $30. And in general, most 1963's Jefferson nickels were struck in really nice quality. Average examples probably range from about a PR 65 to PR 68 condition. Only examples in the PR 69 deep cameo are scarce. Examples in the perfect PR 70 deep cameo are almost unheard of, and less than a handful have been graded by PCGS in that perfect PR 70 deep cameo condition. So that's a little bit more background as far as the deep cameo appearance in the value of this Jefferson nickel. It probably wouldn't get that 70, so it would fall into that general PR 65 to 68 condition. All right, so that's all I've got for the 1963 proof Jefferson nickel. Let's quickly run through the mintages of these coins right here. So on the left, we have a 1963 Philadelphia mint. 754 million of these were made. Interestingly, they upped the mintage by almost $1 billion to get to this one right here. There are 1,774 million of these Denver minted 1963 Lincoln pennies that were made. Now, as far as the generic Jefferson nickels, the ones that aren't the proof version, 178 million made at the Philadelphia, 276 million made at the Denver. On to the dimes, represented by this one right here. Now, your mint mark will be on the reverse right down there at the bottom of the torch. There are 123 million at the Philadelphia, 421 million at the Denver. And on to the Washington quarters, this one right here. Just 74 million made at the Philadelphia, 135 million made at the Denver. And then on to this coin, which you might not have seen before, 1963, the last year that this coin was made. Kennedy was assassinated in 63, so the next year they started producing the Kennedy half dollars, and they replaced Franklin. So Franklin was made, the Franklin half dollars were made just from 48 until 63. There were 22 million made at the Philadelphia Mint, and there were 67 million made at the Denver Mint. So very nice, cool Franklin half dollar right here in the last year that these were produced. All right, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you are into coin collecting, please check out some of the other videos on this channel. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and best of luck coin collecting out there, everyone. Enjoy.